Hey everyone, it's Liz, the Frugal Libertarian, and companies seem to be jumping onto the politically motivated advertising campaign bandwagon. The big one that just recently happened and got a lot of attention was, of course, Pepsi and their... Which Jenner was it that was in the Pepsi ad? I have no idea. I have never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't know most of their names. Like, I'm not sure which Jenner it was, but her modeling and then giving the cop a Pepsi, and then the whatever protest, riot, whatever you want to call it, ends because the police are happy and they've all got Pepsi, and then the people have Pepsi and everybody's happy. Whatever. Ridiculousness. That one actually has created something really, really funny, which is now all of these Antifa rallies, I guess you could, I don't know what you call them, because it's just like an attack group, but quite a few people are bringing Pepsi to all of these political rallies, because when they think something is going to break out and they think a fight's going to break out and everything, they're bringing Pepsi to try to see if it'll solve the situation. I kind of brought up maybe they should be bringing Coke. I don't like Pepsi to start with. I'm a Coke person. For the May 2017 issue of In Style, they decided to start being a women's issue type of magazine, which really bothers me, by the way, because I feel like the whole idea of women's issues is the epitome of identity politics. You're looking at women and saying, because of your gender, you must think X. You must vote in this way because of the fact that you're a woman and you're possibly a mother and a wife. You have to feel this way on issues. And I'm sorry, it's inaccurate. I have several friends who are also libertarian who do not want big government and really don't want all of the social welfare stuff, the whole government forcing other people to pay for your things. I have several friends who are straight up conservatives who are women, who, again, even less so. So the idea that these are all just women's issues really bothers me. But this issue, of course, they put Amy Schumer on the cover and gave her a feature. I cannot stand Amy Schumer. I cannot stand her like I cannot stand Lena Dunham. Amy Schumer irritates me in a slightly different way than Lena Dunham does. Lena Dunham's just an idiot. She's just disgusting. I just don't like her. Amy Schumer, I don't think she's funny. I don't really think she's talented. She does the same shtick over and over and over again. They've proven that she's stolen jokes, which is not cool. And then the fact that she stood up there with her relative Chuck to preach about making all guns illegal. What makes you qualified to stand up in Washington and tell the people of the United States they shouldn't have guns? Exactly what qualifies you, Amy Schumer, to do that? Nothing. This issue of this magazine upped the ante just slightly because it also contained something I think is one of the worst. I think this is equally as bad of an advertising campaign as Pepsi. DSW's Women's March ad. Now let me pull that out so you can see a little bit better. He said women belong in the House. I said yup, and in the Senate. Crossed out hashtag FML. But hashtag March On is next to it. The woman is wearing a t-shirt that reads "The future is female." And then it has in big white letters, March On, DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse. Why DSW? Okay, DSW is not just women's shoes. It has a lot of men's shoes. Our local one said they were getting children's shoes in soon. So the idea that they should take an advertising campaign directly at liberal women and liberal women who are SJWs is a really poor advertising choice. I did not march. I did not have a friend bring a picture of me to march with. I wanted nothing to do with the march. So the idea that they think they can reach me with an advertising campaign completely about this is a really bad idea. Plus the idea, come on, the future is female. Excuse me, the future is both female and male, because to have a future, we need both sexes so we can have more people. So if your future is nothing but women, it's going to be a very short-lived future. It's going to be one generation and done. This to me was just such a poor choice. And I am like this close, honestly, to not shopping at DSW anymore after seeing this ad. This actually, I've done that in the past when businesses have made advertising that I just found awful. I never returned to that business again. For example, I still have not eaten at a Burger King since they first introduced the Burger King because I found him creepy. That's how strongly I feel about advertising. If you're gonna make advertising that's just really poorly done, if you're gonna make advertising that is so distasteful to me, why would I turn around and be like, oh, here's my money, thank you. Please produce more of the advertising that disgusts me. Thank you. Keep doing it. No, I'm not gonna give you my money. It's not gonna happen. It would take a lot for me to go back to DSW now because I'm that irritated. If you want to make advertising that really turns me off, then expect you're going to lose market share. My husband has been getting his work shoes there for a long time. He saw the advertisement and had the same reaction I did, which was, well, we're not shopping there again. Like I said, my location the last time we went, which wasn't that long ago, was saying that this summer they were supposed to be getting a kids section. My son goes through shoes very quickly. If they had very good prices, we'd probably be buying his shoes there too. Now we're not going to. And I find it a little distasteful that they would think all women love shoes, number one. Okay, I know women who don't care about shoes. Some of my friends could care less about shoes. Other friends are really into shoes. Some family is really into shoes. Some family just throw on shoes to wear something on their feet to protect their feet. So the idea that, again, all women all love shoes, no, not all women love shoes. And then all women must be liberals who all voted for Hillary and all participated in the Women's March. No, I don't think so. No. So here you go is another case of terrible SJW level advertising done by a large company, a large corporation. If you can think of any others that either you found distasteful and stopped using a product or going to a store, please share it in the comments. If you have any other recent advertising like this that was just disgusting to you and you just didn't want any part of, share that in the comments as well. Thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!